So you need to evict somebody from your property. How much is it going to cost? The exact cost of an eviction cleanup can be challenging because there's so many factors. The severity, the square footage, how many rooms, and how much furniture and appliances did they have. So I'll give you an estimation, okay? So if it's a small bedroom, 850 square feet, and it's not that bad, usually they run from the $5,000 to $1,000 range, anywhere in between there. That's happened a couple of times. If it's a medium trash, it's going to cost you at least $1,000 to $2,000. And then extreme trash, well, just to give you an idea, you can run a small $850 square foot apartment up to $2,000 to $10,000, just depending on the size. Okay. Now, if you take this into realization, it can depend on the variables. Okay. There's just so many things that can go wrong on these evictions. We can find needles. It could be hazmat. There could be rats. There could be bed bugs. So many small things can happen. Now, in a 2-bedroom home that's 1,500 square feet, the mild trash is going to cost you about $1,000 to $2,000, where the medium trash will cost you $2,000 to $4,000. Now, if it's really, really bad, you're going to spend money. It's going to run you $5,000 to $15,000, and that's got to be pretty bad. Now, let's talk about a bigger home, a home that is 3 to 4 bedrooms, about 3,000 to 5,000 square feet. Mild trash just to walk in, you're probably going to get charged about $2,000 to $4,000. If it's medium-sized trash, you're looking at $4,000 to $6,000. And extreme trash, we're talking $6,000 to $15,000. I will tell you this, that evictions are not cheap. And when you evict somebody, you're going to spend money if you're going to use the Junk Guys or any other company to do this. An eviction process typically spans 2 days. So on the first day, when we put all the items on the curbside, they're going to sit there for 24 hours. We still are the responsible party to come back and get it. It's a 2-day job for us. So it's not 1 day that we're getting paid. We're getting paid for those 2 days. But it's a set price. If it's extreme trash, you're going to owe us between $6,000 and $15,000. Not on the first day, on the second day. But let's talk about those variables that make the price fluctuate. For instance, is this house hazmat? Does it have bed bugs? Does it have needles? Is there feces? That's a big one. Another one, is the tenant a hoarder? Did he hoard books? Did he hoard cardboard? Did he hoard trash? We don't know, and you don't know either. So that's what makes this difficult. Okay. Number 3, the size of the home, the severity of unwanted items, the square foot, how many bedrooms? You don't know. We don't know. Okay. The smell, the dog feces, any kind of crap that we can find in there, that makes a big difference. And the last one, it really depends on the sheriff or the constable. Is he strict? Is he loose? Is he going to be a nice guy? Did he have a good day? Does he have a good attitude? Because it really depends on what his attitude is how this is going to go on. What kind of things is he going to tell me to put out on the curbside? So a lot of constables are really easy about it. They'll just want the big stuff such as TVs and dressers and things like beds. They'll want it out there. And some of them want the stuff that's underneath the beds. Somebody wants the things that are inside the dressers. Some people want us to bag up the trash and put it outside. So it really depends on the constable's attitude, how this eviction will eventually go.